So over the last few days, I've been in conversations with men about the quality of the caliber of woman who they want to wife, I suppose, and the topic of knowing her count, how many, her sexual history, I guess you could say, uh, and how much of that is a determining factor in them deciding to pursue something serious with them. If somebody said, I don't want to be with somebody who's known to be dotting around. Now, I get the premise. Am I a practicer of that? No, because I I don't want to be hypocritical. Especially once you reach a certain age, once you get to 30 plus, 35 almost, and if you're still single, you've been single that whole time, I've lived my life. And so I have to get a benefit of the doubt that she's lived her life too. And if I'm going to hold that criteria against her, would I like that criteria to be used against me? It can't be a double-edged sword here. It can't be, it's like talking out both sides of your mouth, as the old expressions say. It's fine for you as a man, I guess, in this patriarchal society, to do what you do and have all the conquest you want, but you need to know what her body count is, and potentially, lose out on somebody who's for you because you hung up on her past. I'm of the thought that as long as it's in the past, as long as it's not current, while she and I are involved at the moment, as long as it's not current, I don't care about her past. Now, up front, hey, let me know. Do you got anything I need to know about? Besides a kid, obviously. Let's go get tested. You clean, I'm clean. Let's go be clean together. And happy bliss. But to be worried about your body count prior to me, one of the persons I talked to about this is like, well, I wouldn't want anybody to have anything to hold over my head. Have what over your head? Okay, they had a thing in the past. That thing is no more. What, that they own her for all time now? I mean, the whole premise confuses me. It really does. And the crazy thing is, you don't want somebody with your perfect girl is, she's clean cut, reserved, almost pristine. Yet you'll cheat on that same girl with the freak who you don't want to date. The freak that you don't want to marry. The freak that you don't want to be associated with. That's the one you'll cheat on the pristine girl with. So go and get you a freak. If you a freak, go and get you a freak to match your freak, and y'all be freaky together. You got to pass, she got to pass. Why does her pass all of a sudden mean more, or her pass is weighted so much more as far as decisions go, as far having a future together? That doesn't make sense to me. You judging her on things that you weren't even around for. You didn't even know her back then. You don't know her story. You don't know what led her to these decisions. Or she could have been a wild child. She straightened her life out, and does she get no credit for that? I mean, I'm confused. As long as it's not current, I don't see what the problem is. That's just me. I judge not because I don't want to be judged. Go ahead and get you a freak, man. Because you're going to be cheating with that same freak anyway. And the pristine girl that you striving for with the low body count is at home while you out chasing a freak. Inboxing, messaging, liking all her pictures. Because that's a big thing. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Stop being a hypocrite. Go and get the freak. you'll be happy. I guarantee.